guys, this is Janet Wakeland with RemarkablyCreated.com. In today's One Take Wonder video, we are going to take a look at a really cute project that was a make and take that I did recently with my team, as well as an upcoming Pinworthy class project. This really sweet project was demonstrated by Becky Roberts in January at our leadership training in Orlando, and I knew instantly that it was something that I needed to recreate, and I had lots of ideas for its uses. It's our large grid journal turned into a really cute little purse or a little clutch. And I can just see this being perfect for Mother's Day gifts. I can see it being perfect for a women's retreat, women's luncheon, teacher appreciation. It's a great journal for any girls that are taking a band trip or cheerleading camp, maybe somebody who likes to travel. Again, a sweet little college present. Just lots and lots of possibilities with this cute little clutch. So let's make one together, taking a look at all of the supplies that we used to create it. So first, you're going to need one of our large Kraft journals. And it has some great grid paper in it, perfectly for doodling your notes, for writing your prayer request, perfect for your shopping list, your grocery list, anything that you want to make note of. You can write in the lines, draw and doodle. Nice craft cover. The other thing that I'm working with is our designer series paper called Best Year Ever. That is part of Celebration, and it is 8.5 by 10 inches. In addition, I took a 6x6 piece of coordinating cardstock and cut it with our gift card envelope framelit. And then I have a piece of cardstock that is 2.5 inches by 4 inches. In this case, I chose crisp cantaloupe because it's one of the colors in the Best Year Ever designer paper. I just have a square scrap of crisp cantaloupe, and then just a small scrap of the Coastal Cabana, again, picking coordinating colors. And then I have an 8-inch strip of ribbon. I do have one of our little candy base brads. And somewhere on the table here in front of me, I also have one of the Best Year Ever buttons, the Crisp Cantaloupe buttons. So what we're going to do first is we're going to work with our corner rounding punch. And even though it says Project Life on it, just realize that it's also perfect for your craft projects and your card making. You want to make sure that you line up your corners right into the guides that are right there. Nice, clean corners. So, just because it says Project Life doesn't mean you can't use it on other things. And then I like to work with our Fast Fuse adhesive. I absolutely love this stuff. You just give it a good little flick at the end so that it doesn't keep on continuing to have little tape strands everywhere. And it's actually good for the frustration. You just kind of give it a little, good jerk. And then I like to go right down the center. We're going to take and we'll start up in one corner and just kind of make sure that we've got it lined up on the right edge and the top edge. And then we're just going to come down slowly and carefully, lining it up and then working our way slowly across. We'll flip it over and then we'll go ahead and use our Fast Fuse as well. Oh, love this stuff. Of course, you could always use your red line adhesive. You could also use your liquid glue, any of your other favorite adhesives, but I just love this stuff. Perfect, quick, and easy. So far we've gotten that far, so we can set that aside for just a moment. We will take our 4.5 by 2 inch piece of cardstock and our new scallop tag topper punch that's in the spring catalog, and we'll go ahead. I'm just doing both sides of it, and then once again I'm just going to go ahead and put adhesive on it, and in the middle, and so it would come around to the front. Now on this piece here, what I'm going to use somewhere under here, here we go, is I have Velcro. I have a little Velcro dot because I want to be able to open and close this over and over again easily. So I'm choosing to work with little Velcro dots, which sometimes are, there we go. And so there I have my Velcro dot. What I want to do next is take my my 3/4 inch circle punch. I have all the circles out to play today, or almost all of them. I'm going to just add some of that adhesive right over top of that. And then I would take a glue dot and I would put a couple of glue dots and I would put our Coastal Cabana ribbon on there. What I have next is I have the gift card framelit die, and I went ahead and I texturized it with dots. I'm folding it up so that it looks like an envelope. I'm not going to do anything with this flap yet. And I'm just going to put some adhesive on these flaps. I'm not worried about, see what happens when you don't give it that good old whack? Just gotta remember to, see, then if that happens, you just do that. And we're just gonna cover a good bit of this with adhesive. And I tried to make sure that all the pressure points were covered with adhesive. Oh. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. The little center from the hole that I punched. We're going to come down here towards the bottom. And now this flap, again, we're going to go ahead, and we've created a little pocket here on the front that you can go ahead and, if you're doing teacher appreciation, you could put a coffee card in there or a gift card somewhere. You could also then put little prayer cards or posted notes. You could even put cash down inside of that, or a cute little hanky if you anticipate there being tears or something, so that would be something fun as well. Now, one of the last things that we want to do is we want to create the strap for the clutch, and I have a piece of ribbon that's about 8 inches. We're going to take our 1-inch punch. We'll punch circle out, and we'll set that aside. And then we're going to take our 1 1/4 inch punch and position it over that 1-inch opening. And now what I have is I have a nice ring. We're just going to take our ribbon, put it through, and just kind of get it to about half. And then this is the way that I like to do it with crafting. There's no right or wrong way, but this is just kind of what worked for me, is taking the ribbon and securing it to the inside of this journal cover, and then a little bit more adhesive, and then taking the back page, the very last piece of grid paper, and sandwiching that ribbon in between it so that now you can't see it. So there you go. The only thing missing now is the button, and you have just a really nice, sweet, cute journal that looks like a clutch that would be a lot of fun to give to somebody. So make sure you check out my class schedule and you join me at my upcoming Pinworthy class, and I know that the teammates had fun making this. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care and God bless.